What's up, guys? Yesterday we tried out Shifted Nosferatu for the first time, and we found a cool interaction with the critical tag. And today we continue on our journey of monsters we have not used with Domovoy. Let's see how the chef, healing burn mitigation. Oh, so instead of healing, we get Aether +1. That's pretty dope. You know how much I love Aether. We keep our same signature, no changes. We get a Fire Tome, and so we lose our 1 mana action for a Fire Tome. Which, what does this do? It shields you for 4 and generates a Fire Aether? Right, let's see what we could cook up. I forgot. What is this? Summon Regen Burn. Summon Regen Burn. Let's see what we get on this. Okay. Well, it's around this, so... Nice, we got 3 XP. Beautiful. That means we're leaving this place with, an action. This monster gains 2 max health for every level. It heals 1 more HP from regen for every 25 health. On average, we're looking at 50 to 60 when I get to the boss, usually. That's only healing me 2 extra. That seems corny. Yeah, that does seem corny, doesn't it? I'm gonna go with the Burning Fire. I could see us getting some value from that at least. Ooh. Well, since we have 2 fire actions starting out, that's really bad. Let's try to mitigate that by getting a meteorite. And the reason I took fire is obviously I'm trying to use a bunch of fire actions. So yeah, we're not going to get too much value from the other. I wonder how Ooze works with Shifted Ooze, or against it. Okay, it doesn't trigger its Retaliate. Or Poison, yeah, Retaliate Poison Glands. So that's 6, right? Does a snapshot what I last had then? I have 6. Yeah, so a snapshot's the burn I had before I get the new burn. Okay. I wasn't worried about the Tassel Worm because I knew he was going to kill himself. So the goal with Domovoy is to use non... I can't break either one. The goal with Domovoy is to use non-cooking actions to get cooking and then dump it all in an action. And Ooze just wants to get a bunch of burn on it to trigger it back as damage. It's almost like a berserker in RPG games. Wolpintinger loves copying the action I use the next turn, so I'm just gonna set him up to hopefully die quickly. There's no way to put burn on yourself, right? Outside of obviously like having a Mephisto or something. Yeah, I want you dead. Really? Oh, we have weakness on us, okay. Let's just try this out. I've never used this. Shields me. Wait, so does it generate the fire action? Shields for 4 generates fire. Did I miss that part? I think I missed that part. Hmm. I'll go with the free action for now. That's just so much. On action, if the action applies debuff to enemies, applies those debuffs another time to enemies in cell. So if I scald and burn them, then I get the burn, which is more damage back at them. Hmm. Ooh, that's one way to ramp it up. Let's try that out. I didn't get a single equipable yet. You know what? I think Sphinx would be good in this team. I'm gonna try it out. Mm-hmm. Or basically that generates water. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on here because we're trying to basic attack with Domovoy, so giving him a basic attack perk is great. Orb is good on anybody. That's for later. Yeah, we don't have any earth actions. Man, it is hot today. Alright, we're gonna burn you because you're attacking with an action. So that's value right away. Let's heat up. Gonna hit here because we get the sidekick to proc. Beautiful. Gonna get some healing on that for Aether. And I'm gonna set up some burn here because, like I said, Wolpensinger loves to copy our action the next turn. So it's almost a guarantee trigger. I also forgot that I have overheat, so it was also good that I did that to get more triggers. So yeah, I want to burn on as many, 3 minimum. Is this a good idea? Kinda late to regret that decision, isn't it? Yeah. Because overheat's gonna trigger, and they're all doing actions which should trigger and kill themselves. Yep. GG. Overheat seems a bit spicy though. I could definitely kill my ooze doing this. Ocarina is great because it gives some healing, which further gives us quickenings. I wonder if our basic attack, since it's healing, counts as healing. Ooh, I feel bad for the Mantigoras. This is going to be like the easiest fight for us. Not them. Oh, oops. I forgot to do this. We could have got +1 HP, which we desperately need with this build. Because Ooze is killing himself very quickly. Yeah, let me do that before I forget. Triggers burn, right? So... Alright, our basics are burn. Okay. Yeah, so even though the top Mantigora wasn't doing an action, it had burn on it, and triggering it broke its poise. In case anyone was confused why that happened. Like I said, easiest match against Mantigora because Ooze eats them alive. Shifted Ooze. Shifted Ooze eats them alive. We're just putting items on each other so we just get some kind of bonus. That's not what I'm looking for on Ooze. I'm not actually sure what kind of item Ooze is looking for in this type of build. I normally would hit Cockatrice because of Explosive Rush, but 1, it doesn't have any fire allies, and 2, I have Shifted Ooze to take care of it. So I am not worried at all. I want to spread as many burns as I can, so we trigger overheat and get some nice value. Get these two around the same HP. Dang, we are hurting, huh? Definitely getting some burn over there. Going to lower this, get some ether. I'm gonna trigger this now. We did not activate this yet. Domovoy is getting attacked, not getting attacked this turn, so there's no point of me doing anything there. Still has the most HP. Alright. Very aggressive ooze. I don't know how it's gonna do in boss fights, because we might end up killing ourselves. This is definitely needed. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's needed. Ooh. $21. Cleanse some of the burn on me. So we don't get too out of control. Let's see. When I consume Fire Aether, I burn them. These two play into Ooze's Overheat. We've yet to use Boiling Soup. That's probably a boss-only action. This one, for every 3 burn, that's the minimum we're trying to aim. We want 3 burn on the enemy. So we get value from Overheat. This is going to cleanse 3 burns every turn. So at the start I have 0. This gives me 2. This gives me 4. When I do this next turn, I'll go to 6, but down to 3. Right? And then I go to 5 if I do another action. But I'm always losing. But I guess it gets rid of something. If I add this, it would bring it down to 1, but that lowers my AoE damage. Instead of worrying about me dying, I think I should just focus on helping get the kill. Ooh, this could be decent. Heal cell for 9. Yeah, maybe we take that. Helps heal him. I would not mind wild attacks. Yo, if that makes the AoEs that we do wild, is gonna be nuts. 3 wild AoE. Cooking and Aether Spring together. Why must I be cursed? Ooh, that gets the fight closer, but this one's juicy for overheat. Nah, that's sidekick. It's just so strong. And I'm going Aether Springs because Aether Springs is just good. It's just always good to get Aether Springs. We're gonna take a lot of corruption from this team. There's no shielding, there's no form of mitigation, it's just... Well, we have some healing, but yeah, the mitigation part of trying to prevent corruption's not here, so... I'm gonna try to reduce some of that through fights by winning quickly and then getting rid of them. like I said, we have burn trigger when I need it. I'd rather lower the Orthrus, which I could dwindle down with sidekicks. Alright. Burn. No one's doing an action, unfortunately. But I still wanted to trigger for later on in the fight. Our bottom's gonna get hit, so... Want to lower the poise on this. Oh, those sidekicks count as me acting, huh? Interesting. Okay, and this speeds up. That's actually 2 burn that I wouldn't have had normally. Like I said, I want to spread burn. That one has his poise broken because we're gonna do AoE. Poor Chef. He has so many weakness on him right now. I want to make sure... I want to see how this interacts first, I guess. Why didn't it heal me? Oh, I guess it did. Yeah, so it's better on round 2 onwards because I should take some damage, so it heals up what I take. Yeah, rapid fire is real nice. Trigger those burns we're spreading. Right. You have the whole Scald. It could break its poise if I need to. Top's getting hit. Not good. That was a mistake, huh? Yeah, it was. I missed out on 2 AoE damage. I'm gonna get some value from overheat. Burn's kind of nutty. Yeah, they're just all dead, I believe. I know I missed that value. I think we missed like 2 or 3 activations of it already, but it's all good. I don't think it's doing too much for him. We had 5 cooks there on round 2. Interesting. Do we want to witch? I like this, I like this, I like that. Good. Haven't tried it yet. Good. Okay. Okay. That is useless. I'm not catching anything else. I have every single monster shifted version and everything, so yeah, Blank Memento is just a useless item now on these runs. Alright, the goal is to get as much burn as quick as humanly possible. Nice. Okay, we could get another 3 here. And since we have cooking, actually we could activate it for even more. Okay, so I should only be the one getting hit here. So I'm at 11 burn. Do I get 3 for his, or do I just get 3? Okay, I just get 3. It's just per monster that I get 3 for. Okay. Oh yeah, do these heals count towards him? I'm at 10. No. So there's some benefits for Ooze, just not Sphinx. We're not using wind actions. The only thing I'm using is Flash. So every 3 rounds I get 1 free sidekick? Yeah, that sounds terrible. Ooh, this could get some value. We'll try it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. Yeah, every round I could get 1 Wild Aether minimum. Yeah, I'll take it. Just under the 25. We could start off clean. I think I'm gonna take this. don't have a free action yet. Wait, what? That's insane. That's 60 healing. And 2 regens. I don't need that much. None of these are good though. I'll take that without having to use a reroll. Alright, let's get our free Aether. Well, I want to take water. We're not using water actions, are we? Scald, Summon Fawn. Alright. And we do have the Meteorite for basics for fire. Get rid of the book. Oh wow, they're all going. That is not good. Yeah, perhaps I should have not done that. Damn. That was very aggressive. Okay, what a turn. Getting hit on the bottom. How does this work? So if I summon this, does it go off right away? It does. Okay. That's what I need. Need that one when a regen triggers, we get debuff sent to them. That is free. Alright, it's free. It should trigger. Chance to get more sidekicks. That's good. Means more damage assist. Put this out. Don't trigger it. Oh, I guess I have to. I have no Aether. Good turn on this. Wait, what just triggered? Oh, the skull. I think our HP is decent, I could do this. Almost forgot about that. Alright, now we kill these. Won't die. Yeah, I won't die. That was so close. Speaking of close, let's use this. Ooh, this is definitely what I wanted. That's perfect. I get full value from this right away. Okay, that's perfect. He's broken. I don't have to worry about him. So 30 damage, single target burst. That's really good. Ooh. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, getting that regen puts a debuff on them is gonna be really nice. Because the cherry on top. Finish this all up. Yeah, that's probably the best affliction action. I should always look for that one. Torment Flux. Hmm. Hmm. I want to maintain 3 minimum. I'm not sure what I could reroll for. I don't have any of the good artifacts. I could go for one. YOLO. Let's see what we get from the RNG. Knight is good. Hmm. I think Chain is the best because a few episodes ago we found out Chain triggers with Sidekick, which really helps your mitigation. Okay. Oh, huh. The chain's already triggering. That was surprisingly really good for turn 1. I missed out on damage. There was a bright side in that not finishing too quickly. We got to use those. Alright, with this much Aether, I could do full-blown turns. Everyone's spending everything. That means more burns. Ooh, that's scary. Deck of cards, beautiful value. Yeah. Good. Alright, so those top two are good. We gotta get rid of the gargoyle on the bottom now. I guess on round 2 I should be doing this. Get more value from those. Gets it to 21. Oh, let's just not get punched. I guess these guys have a slightly higher base, because we're already at should be 60 when this is done. So we would have healed for 3 from the regen. Eh. Still overall mid. The 1 power will make Flux better, like an extra hit. Nah, I don't care for the damage. Alright, turn 1, do that. Alright. Remember, we do this now. Into Fawn, because we could get double triggers. Yeah. GG. I guess you just dead to basics. May as well get some ether out of it. Ooh. I mean, it's cute, but I'd rather keep getting burns on the enemy. Helps me win quicker. Four debuff stacks. I think without Lava Bolt, this isn't that good. Yeah, I mean, this is all I really need to do is Flash Fire and Basic every turn. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I mean, everything looks good. Not sure what we could do to take it up in level, but I think it's good enough to get the win. And sometimes that's all that matters. Yeah, we're just gonna basic. It's not doing an action, so me doing the boiling soup doesn't give us extra burn damage on him right now. Yeah, I think this is just ignore what he does and I do my game plan and we just win. This doing double action. Yeah, I think it's good enough time to do a suit. Close. Very close. Shit, he's hitting the top. Can I win before this is over? Hmm. I'll play it safe. I need to play reckless here. All right. GG. Didn't use my reaction here. Let's do that. No more permas, right? No. Yeah, I like some Portal. That's a really nice stick. Yeah, let's get the triple. Total overall health with sustain. This counts towards my quickening, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, cool. We already start with 4. Okay. Damn, I thought that was gonna trigger to give that 1 AoE burn, and it could have been at 3 as well. Close. Alright, stop hitting my dude. Yeah, Temporeal's just so much better. Getting all this AoE out. Oh wait, before the fight's over. Good choice. You gotta love when the enemies kill themselves. That's the best part about Burn. There we go. Yes. He gets a flame skewer out, that's gonna hurt. I have no way to really mitigate that besides breaking it. And even then I don't think I could do that. I would have to trigger chain. Alright, this one's doing 2 actions, so let's give it the double burn. Can't help but I felt like I played that wrong. Since our health pool's so big, the corruption doesn't even feel like much, but we did get a decent chunk there. I think we got the limit of 5. Ooh, 18. I did not see we got that high. I want to get this off before I forget about it. Yeah, the only one threatening me is you, but clearly you're dead with 21 burns, so we're chilling. Casual 28 burn, that's crazy. How did it even get that high? On attack. We are getting a lot of sidekicks. That's, yeah, that could literally fuel our quicken. Now that's some synergy right there. Ha this. Is that too much? Since we're triggering the burn and retaliate, this could reduce some of the damage I take. Let's go with that. been such a long time since I last used the Shifted Ooze. I forgot if I needed this or not. I think we said somewhere along the lines that I played it too safe and I could have played it more aggressive because the burn didn't matter. I won without it being an issue. I think those were the words I said. Could be wrong. $113 HP, what a sponge. My minion's carrying so hard. Oh man, this is some good stuff. God damn, this thing is just an oiled machine. Killing it. Yeah, maybe I should have just applied more burns to them. Damn. Fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we would get from the cook that would make this better. I guess I should have just sat there like 10 seconds and think about it, because I just thought of something that could have ripped. Too late now. I was thinking if we got crit rate might have made all those AoE hits we're getting have a chance to crit, right? So yeah, that would have been a lot of free damage. Not sure if it would have worked, but that's what I was thinking of when I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should have did that. Okay. So it's just not putting burn on the target that I want to hit, because then I don't get 2 overheat triggers, I only get 1. Amateur mistakes. Like, I keeps targeting the Finks all the way down there. Poor guy didn't even do anything. Getting wrecked. What a scorching day. Drains my energy, man. Damn. Got a good amount of attacks going on us there. Ooh. That is not good. That is not good, boys. It could have been useful in the boss fight. Damn, that means I have to play extra safe now. Did not know that if he got regen from an action, it triggers right away. Something we learned from that run. This could be decent. Yeah, we're never using summon tomes. That's garbage. This is gonna be a tough fight. Double Medusas is icky. Alright, I'm probably not hitting the one with 9 because that's not gonna be broken this turn. So I'll put the burn there. Get an 8 there. We'll hit here. Beautiful. Well, maybe I was wrong about this fight being difficult. This is going pretty good. Ow. I feel like I need to use this. The fact that the team generated so much ether is kind of crazy. Before I go crazy and forget, gotta use that. God damn. This is actually kind of scary how powerful this is. Shifted Ooze is next level, huh? God damn. Heals for 8, generates an Aether, and then there's a high chance I could just get back another sidekick. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I just like his 2 actions. There we go. Basics, basics. Okay, they're all shit. Okay, never mind. Just when I thought I had a decent item. I'm not basic attacking at all with my ooze. My soul altar will be clutch. Will it? I don't think this group has good tags to get a good soul from it. Trade in, you bastard. Fine. What do you got? Chance for burn? These? Alright, we'll go for some burn. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, probably this. Gives me a higher chance to get more burns. Surprised I didn't get enkindled fire. That would have been a good one. Alright, for bosses we're summoning, so nurture does get value in boss fights. Since I don't want to re-roll anything, I'll just go to the shop and see if it has anything worthwhile. Ooh. Hold up. Initial sidekick, shields whatever, wild converters whatever. This one gives me a chance to burn, increase my sidekick damage, and I get 2 weakness at the start. Yup. We're not getting a level. I'll save gold for the next shop. Shifted hands. Really? Okay. Alright, perfect turn. Got all the actions out, and I still have Aether. That is a double burn trigger. I messed up. If I was gonna do that, I should have summoned on my Domovoy. I'll take the fault on that and just summon it now. Missed out on a tick of it. Ooh, double burn. Hold up. Let's get some more burn on that. Does this do the same thing? It does, but I'd rather build up some more for the big burn finale. Don't hurt my minion. Come on, man. What you doing? Not cool. Let me get some more burn on him. Oh my god, this poor guy's getting completely destroyed. Minions! You bastard. Oh shit. Oh god, we gotta win now. That was a lot of damage I took there. Uh oh. I'm scared. Alright, relax, relax, breathe. Breathe. There's a lot of burn stored back here. I'm willing to see how much it does. Okay. Alright, GG. That was close. Right? There's your kill? Right? Right, guys? Oh god, it doesn't. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess in right side, I get to use my permas. Which I wasn't even thinking about doing. Oh, so there's a chance I lose to Chernobog. That sucks. To get this far to lose to Chernobog. And my win streak we have going. I really don't feel like this is doing much. There we go. I know I said I wanted that, but it just doesn't feel like it does much. I feel like you need more regions triggering for it to be noticeable. Yeah, I think if we would have had that action to 2 mana, put 2 regens, and I generate a wild Aether, that probably would have been good, but I didn't take it. So, rejuvenation ended up being mid. Alright, that's one hand down, I guess. Wait. All there's only 2 hits? I thought it was 3 this whole time. Am I? It's only 2? That's crazy. Right. Right now, nothing matters too much. I just don't want a bunch of buffs on me when the clones are out. That will be the real issue. Yeah, like region's fine. Alright, 26 burn before it's clones. That's pretty good. Wait, it's not cloning yet? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Why does it have 300 HP? Oh my god. What? Bro, that's not good. Do I just lose? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. I don't understand why he has so much HP. Oh fuck me. I didn't have that much corruption on me. I thought I was gonna be fine. I need to kill that thing. I need to kill that thing. It cannot exist. Okay. Barely got out of that. Brother. Oh great, there's two hands again. I probably should have did that earlier. Was this the right choice? Should I have brought back Domovoy and let those 8 cookings go? Maybe. Yeah, let me just get some more burns. I don't even care about the hands now. Whew. That was a close one. I think we got out. Does burn trigger on the hands? No. But I should win. Yes. Yes, I should. Yeah, that's 9 stacks of cooking. Boiling soup. Well, Domovoy didn't really perform too different than his regular one, but that's because I didn't really get anything that seemed worthy to take. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Consider checking out yesterday's video where we had critical bleed pop off, which is pretty cool considering there's not that much bleed in the game right now. And until the next video, I'll see ya.